What up, Hartford?
How you doing?
Oh man, feeling excellent. You know, always love coming back here. You guys show me a lot of love.
How heavy are you in the gym at this point?
I have my own gym.
Oh yes, I heard
Yeah,
you
it's called
opened a
Flo
gym. Tell me about it.
Yeah, you know, everyone always asking me about my regimens and everything, so I decided to open my own gym. You know, I have a football league that this my second year. It's called FYFL, and a lot of the kids, you know, go there and work out and everything like that. So I'm excited about it.
So how active are you in the gym?
Well, I always hit the gym all the time. You know, if I'm home, I'll go by. But other than that, I'm on the road. You know, I have a trainer with me on the road a lot of times. And
you have your own trainer that goes down the road with you.
yeah, or I just get self-motivated. You know, I get a lot of different perks these days, thanks to all the fans. You know, I might ask, you know, put on my rider to put a treadmill or some weights inside my hotel room. You know, so I can just fall right out of bed and work out.
How long do you work out a day? Because some people just go like 3 times a week or whatever, but you over the years your body has just become very incredible, Flo Rida. It's incredibly incredible.
Thank you.
It is. I can recognize that.
You know, maybe like an hour. Yeah.
Because I just started doing the CrossFit Training, and I really like that.
That's definitely a lot.
Do you do that? Are you active in that at all, or?
I don't know what to call, you know, what I do over at my gym. It's definitely a lot.
It's fight to the death?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
You said it better than that.
And also, speaking on that whole football league thing, I heard that you actually dealt with or knew Trayvon Martin. Is that true?
I didn't know of him, but he actually played in my league.
Okay.
Prior to, you know, a couple of years prior to me taking over the league. Yeah.
Wow, that's dope. That's crazy.
Yeah, I was just like, when I see him in the jersey, I was like, whoa. You know, so I mean, it definitely motivates me to try to, you know, make sure, you know, my kids are, you know, aware of a lot of things that can happen, you know, and stay focused out there on that field.
With you being out in Florida, how has that whole thing, the whole George Zimmerman verdict and all that, you know, how is that affecting Florida? Because I know out here in the East Coast, people are very upset about it.
Well, you know, I'm traveling everywhere. It's affecting the world, really. You know, so, and, you know, having the internet and everything just takes things so far. But, you know, down in Florida, you know, a lot of unhappy people, but, you know, for the most part, you know, my condolences definitely go out to his family, man. Yeah.
And those standard ground laws, I mean, what do you think about that?
Crazy. I don't even know where to start. It's crazy.
Meaning what?
Man, you know, I mean, I just grew up, you know, where it was just always, you know, common sense, man. If someone tells you, you know, especially with the law, when they ask you to, you know, to do something, you follow that. So just coming from that sense right there, you know, I think it explains itself.
And do you own a gun? I'm just curious, Flo Rida.
I own a security team.
Okay, so you don't have to worry about those issues really so much,
right.
but
Not at all.
Well, you have some new music out. You have a brand new song with Pitbull, and you have the new video, which has a lot of nakedness in it.
For real?
Well, it's, you know, it's a lot of bodies. There's bodies in it.
I haven't even watched it.
Yeah, there's bodies in that video.
I'm
Not dead bodies, you know, live, you know, happy women and
check that
guys
out.
all running around together.
Bodies good for twerking.
Yeah, every video I said earlier, you always have like your tank top on or you're shirtless. Do you make a point of that?
I think my teams always tell me to go for it.
Well, yeah, I mean, because you don't have to hide anything, right? Yeah, in fact, if you'd like to, you know, take off your clothes now, sorry, Joey.
Yeah, I leave you guys.
No, I mean, you know, anyway, so you got the new song with Pitbull, Can't Believe It, and also you have another song with Future we've been playing. It's called Tell Me When You're Ready.
Oh, yeah, shout out to my boy Future, man. We shot the video Memorial Weekend. It was definitely, you know, crazy, over the top. And, yeah, the single with Pitbull, you know.
Who has more energy, you or Pitbull?
Both of us. We actually did a Canadian tour, and, you know, we was just going at it, you know, every night, man, just making sure, you know, we let the fans know that, you know, in 305, we always want to show them as much love as possible. Yeah.
I heard at one point, just to point this out, that, I mean, I know that something happened where you missed a concert at one point and they asked you to pay like $380,000 for the concert or something, and I was just so impressed with how much money you get per concert now. I mean, it's unbelievable, the money that you make.
Yeah, man. Me and my boy Briscoe, shout out to my label boy Briscoe. I remember him telling, you know, at the times we was getting like what, 30,000 a show or something like that.
Hmm.
And he was telling me how much.
And that's a lot of money in itself.
Right, and he was telling me about how much Wayne was getting. I was like, for real? Nah, you gotta be kidding. No, this can't be true. So to go from there to now is like, wow.
You've grown into like a mega superstar. Do you, I mean, I know that I've seen you and watched you from the beginning until now. You know, do you ever like wake up in the morning and say to yourself, I can't believe I am the superstar that I am? Because you kind of climbed your way to the top. You worked really hard for it, Flo Rida.
Very hard, each and every day, never stopped. I was just telling my artist who I have with me, her name is Stacy.
Hi, Stacy.
You know, I'm always motivated, and I keep the new energy by, you know, hearing all the rags, the riches stories. Like, you know, last night I was watching a story with Ludacris, and that right there.
Yeah, behind the music,
yeah,
yes.
man. So I mean, that's what motivates me, man. I never, you know, try to take in the fact that I'm, you know, just such a veteran while I want to learn anything new. I'm always just trying to keep that same energy that got me here.
Do you consider yourself, by the way, a pop artist, a rap artist? What kind of artist do you consider yourself?
Musical.
A musical? Because I always felt like when you first came out, I was like, oh, rapper, Flo Rida. But then you kind of crossed over to the pop, you know, the pop side of things. So, I mean, do you feel like it's all just one genre at this point? Because it really has changed a lot.
Yeah,
Hip hop has changed.
Definitely. And I would say, you know, I'm an attribute to how music is accepted, you know, on the international levels. As far as hip hop goes as well, you know, that's how I started out, you know, just being a fan of Two Live Crew and other Cool J and all of that. You know, it's just, you know, just trying to, you know, give music a fresh breath of air and just come up with something new. And, you know, after all the hard work that I put in, you know, late hours in the studio and everything like that, here you have it, Flo Rida.
Now, who's going to be on this next album?
So far, we got my man Future, we got Pitbull,
Yep.
Carly Rae Jepsen.
Wow, see?
Yeah, and I'm still in the studio working, you know, but the name of the album is Perfect 10. We probably, you guys will probably get that late October.
Why Perfect 10, Flo Rida?
Because, you know, anytime you go in the studio, as far as an artist go, you always want to put out your best work. So it'll be 10 songs, you know, I'm just making sure.
I thought it had something to do with like body image.
Perfect 10.
I thought it had something to do with body image. No, Perfect 10. Wasn't there like
a way too soon.
Wasn't there like a magazine out called Perfect 10 or something that had all the girls in it? What?
Wasn't it a porn mag?
No, it's like a Playboy, right?
Like American Pie or something. Perfect
10 is like a Playboy, right?
Well, my Perfect 10 is a Perfect 10.
Okay. So, who is it you would really love to work with, Flo Rida? Like, who have you not got to work with yet, and you're dying to work with this person?
Well, I got a chance to work with Beyonce on as far as, you know, doing a tour with her, but as far as a song I haven't, and I would love to do that. That'll be something, you know, crazy. And recently, I'm a big fan of reggae, and it was my first time in Jamaica, you know, about a day ago yesterday. I just got back
I know, I'm
from
so jealous right now. I hate you. Go ahead.
And I got a chance to meet, you know, one of the legends in reggae, Barris Hammond, and I grew up listening to his music, and I wouldn't mind doing a record with him.
And I can just imagine the record now. It had like a reggae flavor with a little bit faster, and
definitely, and I have a reason to go back to Jamaica.
Right, no, of course. Everybody needs to go to Jamaica. The whole Miami Heat. Are you going back to any more hot Miami Heat games, Flo Rida?
Oh yeah, next year.
Do you have season tickets?
Yeah, I have season tickets.
I heard they're crazy expensive. Are they very expensive?
Man,
we got 3 superstars like that with big payrolls. Now, do you think LeBron and everybody else is coming back again after next season? With all that LeBron going to LA, back to Cleveland?
No, LeBron's going to stay in Miami. Yeah.
So, because I was wondering, because you're like a huge fan, and I saw what happened as far as the whole manager thing. So your manager who was your manager attacking? Was it Miami Heat or the other team?
Never the Heat.
Oh, okay. So the ejected. So is he allowed back next season?
I mean, you know, they haven't been nothing like real crazy. So I definitely look forward to, you know, both of us being courtside supporting the Miami Heat.
Great. And when is your album going to be out? Because you said you're still working on it.
As far as an official date, you know, fans can go to officialflow.com and, you know, get some accurate information very soon. I
looked at your Instagram and everything. You got a girl in there with a humongous booty.
Oh yeah, that's Megan Young.
Oh, who is Megan Young?
From my video.
Oh, that's what her name is, Megan Young.
Yeah.
Yeah, her butt is just incredibly
huge.
It's really huge. And I also heard that you have a clothing line.
Yeah, that's Young Bum. I'm actually gonna do, you know, my own jeans, you know, for the ladies. So
You know, I really miss, I swear, I'm telling you now, I miss them damn apple bottom jeans from Nelly.
Okay.
No, they really fit really good, you know, because if, you know, like regular jeans, you know, if you don't have like a straight body, they don't really fit good. So you're going to make them for like girls with like a little fatter butt, a little bit thicker, or like what's
We'll
the
have
deal?
it for everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you specialize in that though?
We'll definitely
Can you help us out?
We'll make it happen.
Can you, and where can we find those jeans?
I mean, go to officialflow.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back to that again.
Yes.
Okay. Well, right now we're going to get into Flo Rida Pitbull, Can't Believe It. And
Yes.
Also Flo Rida in future, Tell Me When You're Ready. Thank you so much for coming through today.
Oh, man, a pleasure, man. Thank you.
And we're looking forward to the album.
Yeah.
Hopefully soon.
Very soon.
Okay. It's at 937. Thank you.